Hey everybody, welcome to my brand new channel. I'm so excited to finally be starting one, and if you're watching this, welcome. I am so glad that you were here. I hope that you like this video. My name is Savannah and I'm a Christian on fire for the Lord. I cannot shut up about him. So y'all are gonna be hearing a lot about that. I'm currently 20 years old. I'm about to start, let's see, in like 19 days I'm gonna start my 4th semester of college. My first semester I went to a community college and God just moved, man. He moved. He opened all these doors. It's actually crazy, my story on the whole college thing and the whole finding my calling, because I was really clueless to what my calling was. I mean, I was clueless. So let me just tell you right now, if you feel like you are confused and you don't know what your purpose is in life, I feel you, and trust me on this. Don't give up, don't get discouraged, because you do have a calling on your life and God will show you that in his timing. That's what he did for me. Events happened and he opened doors for me to go to a Bible college. It was absolutely crazy because this college is in Massachusetts, like the main campus, and they branched off into my town at my church. It was like, what? It was crazy, and I definitely wanted to do something in the ministry. I just didn't know what, and I just opened up that door for me to be able to go to a Bible college. And so I am now on semester 3. I'm fixing to start semester 3 at Bible college, and I've loved learning about God, and just, man, I feel like I have grown so much. I can see it personally in my life, my family can see it in my life, and I found my calling and I'm like running with it, and I'm so excited. So just a little bit about my calling. God has called me to do mission work, and so yeah, I'm going to be a missionary. Where, I do not know. That is not been, God has not let me know that yet, but I'm trying to be patient and I'm trying to not get ahead of God, because, you know, maybe he could tell me right now and it would scare me to death, or maybe it would discourage me, and so it's all in his timing. I know that he will let me in on that, and I won't have to sit here and worry about anything. Right now I'm just still preparing, and when God decides to tell me, he'll tell me. And so I don't know where yet, but I started feeling a tug. I think it was 2016 or 2015. I'm not, I always get like that area of years mixed up so bad. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Is it even important? I don't know. 2015 or 2016. In 2016 I would have been 17, so we're just gonna say that. I don't know. I went on my first mission trip with the church that I was going to at the time. We went to Oklahoma and we were gonna do like a VBS type thing for the kids, and I went and I loved it, and I guess that's kind of where the tug started. I didn't really pay attention to it. I was like, oh yeah, this is so cool, this is fun, but not for me. I grew up my whole life saying I'll never be a missionary, God will never call me to do that. And let me just say, you guys, coming from personal experience, don't ever tell God what he will and will not do, because he will prove you wrong, okay? Let me just say. Because I told people that God would never call me to be a missionary, and he did. He just knew, and I was just fighting the whole way. But I'm so glad that he did. I mean, I just have such a desire for it now. Like back then, I can say I didn't have a desire for it. Yeah, I'd be like, you know, God gives us the desires of our heart, and it's not my desire to do mission work, so I'm not gonna do that. And yeah, he planted a desire in my heart to do mission work, and so now that is what I'm working on. And so anyway, that whole thing started in, oh my goodness, maybe 2016? We're not going back to that conversation. Anyway, then I went back to Oklahoma the next year and got to go to that same church and see some of the same people, and I just loved it again. But last year, 2018, in November, I had switched churches a couple years ago, maybe, I think closer to 3 years ago. Y'all, my brain it's really a miracle that I'm getting through college, because I cannot keep up with time and with things. Anyway, Anyway, so God moved me and my family to a different church. I cannot even tell you what that transition has done for me and my family. I feel like, man, it was just such a God thing. Not that anything was wrong with my other church. It was just I needed to grow, and God was, you know, leading us somewhere else, and he led me to a church that's all about missions. That is the church where the college actually branched off into. And so I just feel like God threw me into the loop at the right time, such a right time. And yeah, I love my church, but we're not gonna get on that right now. We're not gonna get on that. I feel like I'm chasing too many rabbits right now. So last year, 2018, in November, I actually went, I call it my first real mission trip because it was my first trip outside of the US. It was scary, I'm not even lying. But it was the most amazing and rewarding time of my life. I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was so tore up on the way over there because I was scared and I was leaving my family, and I'm really close to my family, and so that was really tough, and I knew it was tough for them. If anybody has been on a mission trip or has just had to go out on a limb that's crazy like that, you know, the devil will plant things in your mind that's like kind of absurd but really gets to you. So I went on my first real mission trip over to Nicaragua, and it was amazing. Like, it was so amazing, and that's a whole another story. And if y'all would like to find out about that mission trip, I will definitely make a video about it, and I will show you guys some pictures and just tell you guys of the amazing things that happened. But yeah, it was just kind of like another sign that this is what I was supposed to be doing, and it was just like another, yes, this is what I am called to do, this is what I'm made for. And you know, ever since that point, I realized that that's really everybody's calling. You know, you might be a missionary at your work job or at your school or whatever, but we're all supposed to proclaim the name of Jesus. And you know, like I said, I don't know where God's gonna plant me. Right now, I'm planted where I'm planted, and the people that I reach right now is my mission field. And so if you look at it like that, like, you know, you don't have to go to the other side of the world to do mission work. You can do mission work in your everyday life. So I'm working on that right now, and it's so amazing, it's so rewarding. And yeah, I have two brothers. One just recently got married, like literally a month ago, so that's a big change that just happened in my life. I think he just turned 24. And then I have an 11-year-old brother, and I'm sorry about the background, by the way, you guys. I'm currently in a camper with my family. We travel a lot during the summer, and right now we're in a camper. So I am not at home in my comfortable room. I am having to share a room with my 11-year-old brother. Y'all pray for me. It's been tough sometimes, but it's also been good because, like I said, I am very close to my family, and if I'm gonna be honest, he's pretty much my best friend. Don't tell him I said that though, but anyway, that's all about me for right now. I hope you guys like this video, and I'm so glad that you're here on my brand new channel. I'm so excited to get this started, so like and subscribe, and just stay in touch for the next video that I post. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!